begins right now.
First of all, let me start out by saying, Ring of Honor, you're welcome. Because what the physical fascination Frankie Kazarian and the almighty Christopher Daniels have done is we have raised the worth of these championships. We have brought the profile of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships into the stratosphere. Because after going through the stalwarts of the Ring of Honor tag team scene, the Briscoes, the Young Bucks, the Motor City Machine Guns, the War Machine, it's gotten so great now that not one, but two top tag teams from New Japan Pro Wrestling want a shot. They want a chance at the championships, Kazman. They do. Hiroshi Tanahashi and Michael Elgin and Los Ingobernables. Well, boys, you get your opportunity at Death Before Dishonor. And Tetsuya Naito, New Japan's own sharp-dressed man, the man with his own Junior Grim Reaper. I had no problem whatsoever with you taking over New Japan Pro Wrestling and making it your own evil empire. If you think for 1 second that you're going to walk into Ring of Honor and take the things that belong to us, then that, my friend, has been lost in translation.
All of those teams, literally and figuratively, look up to us because of what we have brought to the table and because of what we have made these mean. And because of the fact that we are the undefeated, undisputed Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions of the world. And we rule not only the best tag team wrestling division in wrestling right now. No. We stand atop that mountain I just spoke of as the kings of the best roster of tag team wrestlers in the history of professional wrestling. So don't forget who we are, where we've been, what we've done, and most importantly, do not forget what we're capable of. And do not forget that we are what we say we are. The best tag team in the business.
The laser lights shimmering throughout Sam's Town Live. The presence of evil. Controversy surrounds the man who will soon join evil and will make his way towards the ring. Former IWGP Heavyweight Champion Tetsuya Naito. As a man who's held championship glory, Nigel, the way he cast the IWGP Heavyweight title in the air when he won the crown, how did that sit with you?
Well, it kind of hurt me, you know. When I had the belt, I wore it around my waist, I wore it to the back, but nonetheless, I carried that crowd.
Always got to keep an eye out for Naito.
Having said that, you can't take away this man's talent, you can't take away what he's done.
And he and Evil as a tag team, certainly they went the distance last year, made it to the finals, the Global Tag League. World Tag League, oh, watch out. So they made it to the finals of Tag League last December, but now, here on this night, on this hot August night in Las Vegas, can Los Ingobernables de Japón, the team of Naito and Evil, can they capture the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles?
Certainly employs a lot of psychology in his matches. We'll see how he does again. There's a man we're very familiar here in Ring of Honor, of course. Former world champion Michael Elgin. Listen to the reaction for that man.
Oh, the ace! A 360-degree panoramic view of Unbreakable Michael Elgin. Good boy. What the standard bearer. Continued to throw adversary after adversary towards him. Year after year, challenge after challenge. Tanahashi continues to stand tall. He and Elgin also successful last year in Tag League. They've displayed their tag team prowess here in Ring of Honor. Will tonight be the night? They said they were undefeated. They said they were undisputed. I take umbrage with both of those statements, Nigel.
Somewhat. But if anyone can make it, it's these guys.
On this night, they put to the side their issues with the Motor City Machine Guns and the Young Bucks. And they will have to tangle with two teams.
They would do well not to take them lightly. This will be a big test for the Addiction, no doubt.
Two-time tag team champions. First time their first title reign ended in a triple threat match where they did not factor in the decision. But now, champion and challengers are in the ring with the introductions. Let's go to Bobby Cruz.
Following contest, it's a triple threat tag team match, set for one fall, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship. Challengers number one, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, the team of Tetsuya, Naito, and Evil. Challengers number two, to my right, at a combined weight of 496 pounds, the team of Unbreakable, Michael Elgin.
Oh, look at Big Mike.
And Hiroshi Tanahashi.
I gotta keep quiet during introductions, but I can't help saying Big Mike.
Matt Taven is here with us. We will introduce him in just seconds.
Of course you will.
At a combined weight of 463 pounds, they are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions of the world. Almighty Christopher Daniels, the Heavy Metal Rebel Frankie Kazarian, the Addiction.
With the introductions complete, we'll get underway here in just a few seconds. Matt Taven has joined us.
Yes, I have the bad boy from Boston, the man who's Mr. Must-See. Of course he's here for this match. I know a thing or two about three-ways and tag teams, and I also know a thing about tag team wrestling.
Yeah.
You get it, Kevin?
I do.
Do you get it?
I'll
be here all night if they would let me, but they, I don't know, they're buzzkills.
There's only so much Taven that we can take. The hot takes, you know, we don't want them to cool off.
Oh, man, God, do you want Nigel to put everyone to sleep here? It should be me and you.
Now, wait a
You to
second.
sleep in a minute, you keep talking like that.
I understand that you were called on the carpet for some controversial comments that you made at Best in the World. Do you wish to retract any of those statements?
Absolutely not. I stand by everything I said, and no matter how much money Ring of Honor tries to take out of my paycheck, they're not going to stop me from saying whatever I want.
Fans will be talking as well on social media using the hashtag ROH tag titles. Here we go. Tanahashi and Naito will start off triple threat.
The coolest man in the world, Tanahashi. Look at that hair. Beautiful.
See, this
like a
is-
stallion.
He's the one I worry about. Tetsuya Naito.
Who's that, Paul Turner?
No, I worry about Naito.
Is it because he dyed his hair almost like Tanahashi?
Stop it.
I'm surprised Big Mike didn't start it off the match. You know, he loves the spotlight.
Oh, talk about somebody in control of the situation at all times. Nigel, I mean, again, the veteran prowess. Can't argue with him, Nigel.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Christopher Daniels has been here in Ring of Honor since day one. A true veteran of the sport.
And if I was going to give any team the advantage in this match, it would be the champs. I mean, they team more frequently. I've been in the ring with all three of these tag teams. And from time to time, they go from tag into singles. Except for the Addiction. The Addiction, they stick together. There you go, smart. Don't play these games.
And now, Daniels. Manipulation has been at the core of the strategy over time.
And look at Daniels telling the Melvins to quiet down.
There's again that word, Melvins.
What, Melvins? You mean these fans? I call them Melvins because they're just like their namesake, like a frontal wedge.
Dictating the pace here and then some. Tetsuya Naito. Cover.
Naito having his way with the champs.
You're making me look bad. I just said how great you guys were, and then you're falling all over each other.
And this is the man, certainly could be the physical difference maker in this one. When last we saw him compete in Ring of Honor under his name, Watanabe, but now has adopted the moniker of Evil, the King of Darkness, indeed. Cover.
A lot of body weight there, a lot of strength. The only other man in this ring who can compete with that is that man there, Big Mike.
Don't worry, he'll tell you all about it. Probably while he's wrestling, too.
Tag and Kazarian. Oh, he gets run right through.
He could just show you like that.
Look at these Melvins cheering for Big Mike. It wasn't too long ago when they were booing Big Mike. Then he went over to Japan and won a title, and of course these Melvins follow suit.
He is the Intercontinental Champion. Title will be on the line at Field of Honor coming up a week from tomorrow.
It's impressive. It's impressive. But see, unlike Big Mike, who truly cares if these people cheer for them, I could care less. And when my kingdom comes, we could care less as well.
Yeah, when is that? When is that day that you keep alluding to?
Kevin Kelly, I said keep working to it, and then we'll finally come. You know what I mean? It just doesn't happen right away. You gotta build. You gotta build. I'm telling you, it'll happen very, very soon.
Oh, very soon. Okay, so there we have it. Uh-oh, another miscommunication from the tag team champs. Cover, count. You know, Nigel, one thing that could be on the side favoring the Addiction, their four opponents were all in the G1 tournament. They all went through that
ruling
schedule.
Yeah, I think that's a fantastic call. I think that's going to play a big factor in this. Certainly as the match goes on and continues and these bodies start wearing down, Addiction making a couple of mistakes up front, but now
they're going to get into their groove. All right, now their veteran presence as a team is going to pay off. What I really don't understand is,
here's a cover and a count of two.
With Tanahashi being so cool, why does he team with Big Mike? It doesn't make any sense to me. These are the things that keep me up at night, Kevin.
You stay up at night thinking about Big Mike?
I know. I just love that one up for you.
Daniels calling the play here. They have Tanahashi isolated and weakened. Tanahashi right before G1, a couple of months before, had to take some time off to nurse injuries. rehab a shoulder that had been problematic. Cover.
Cheating. He's cheating. That's cheating, ref. Come on.
Got a note here, the Addiction have been in this match the entire time. Whether on top or on the defensive, either way,
And just
they
as
haven't
you
sat back.
And just as you say that, now the tag, and this gives Naito the opportunity to further the damage.
Now finally they'll get a chance to take a little bit of respite on the outside.
Two New Japan stars in the ring, and you can watch New Japan Pro Wrestling with good old Josh Barnett exclusively on Access TV each and every week, 9 Eastern.
Now, of course, the Addiction have got to be careful here. They want one of these teams to get a victory on the other one and then lose those belts.
The dark-eyed Evil now. Double team. Los Ingobernables de Japón, less than half a count away from capturing the tag team titles.
You know, I met this team in the World Tag League last year, and I gotta say, they are functioning much better as a team. Even though they did well in the Tag League last year, I mean, just more experience as a team. You can see that they're in sync and that they're working well together, and as soon as I say that, here comes Chris Daniels.
But the focus still the same. Evil has been certainly on a great hot streak. Went a long way in
Paul
the
Turner,
G1.
the rules, Paul Turner.
Well, again,
It's all starting to break down.
Gonna have a little powwow here.
Naito coming in to play peacemaker.
No honor amongst thieves, Kevin. No honor amongst thieves.
Loving clothesline over the top to the outside. Who's the legal man here?
Paul Turner has no idea. Come on.
I think,
Tanahashi.
yeah, Tanahashi, I think, still legal. And now having to fight off both members of LIJ.
I'm almost positive it's Tanahashi and Chris Daniels, but, you know, what do I know?
Well, maybe.
Whoever it is, they're going to have to face Big Mike.
It's Big Mike!
Kazarian, oh, caught!
And now the moment that Big Mike stays up dreaming about when he's just all alone in the ring and everyone's looking at him. This kid needs attention. This man needs attention. Grown man needs attention more than a little kid. More than anyone I've ever seen.
World was talking about that matchup against Nakajima. Last night of block competition in the G1. Swing and a miss. Daniels. Uh-oh, Kazarian.
Right on the back of his head.
Yay.
Falling into the same fate. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I've seen this.
Holding on for dear life.
Both
Tanahashi with the assist. The strength of Elgin. Unprecedented.
Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be tweeting about his own strength as soon as the match is over.
Now doing damage on both members of Los Ingobernables.
What strength. A good 450 there. Dead weight.
I like it a lot.
Both Naito and Evil would love an opportunity at the Intercontinental title held by Big Mike. Back in the ring live. Here's a cover and a count. It's a live action, but we're right there.
I got to give Big Mike this. When these Melvins turned on him, he did not phase one bit. He went to another country, he won a title. Went to another country, won a title. And then they finally came back around because they're a bunch of switches, a bunch of pigeons, and they just... Watch the guardrails.
Look at that. Christopher Daniels flies with the best of them.
And a bunch of puppets if I was finishing my sentence. Show me that beautiful bean footage.
Back live, watch out, slingshot.
Got it. Here we go.
The champs can win it right here. Celebrity Rehab.
Yes, Celebrity Rehab indeed. With Tanahashi in.
So cool. Look at that hair, beautiful.
Combination offense. Tanahashi went 30 minutes with Okada 1 week ago. And the greatest draws ever. But watch out, Naito. He gets caught. Tanahashi on the attack.
Throw the rules out the window, huh? Someone's going to get in trouble.
Down.
Probably not Tanahashi.
It usually is you, Matt.
It usually is me,
but not here on this night.
Big Mike, not just weightlifts, like he tells everyone, he can fly a little bit.
When have you ever seen a man that size, that strength, fly with that grace?
Do you really want me to tell you? Or is
Like a bowling pin, knocked them all down. And now, setting up to capitalize. Will this be the deadlift superplex? Frankie Kazarian in the best shape of his life.
Oh, without a doubt.
Oh, wait a minute now. It was this, that's now continuation of Los Ingobernables and their continued attack on Unbreakable Michael Elgin. Not just in New Japan, but also here in Ring of Honor as well. And now tagging themselves back in. Whoa! Stacked him up. Two almost new champs.
I thought that was it. No, as a man that knows great hair, Tanahashi, great hair. Naito, not so much. But he can move.
Break it down now.
The rules, Paul Turner.
Downstairs goes Evil.
Try to get him up there.
Ooh. Right on the top of his head.
Turning neck breaker.
Turned him tight. And now Elgin clearing the playing field. Again, the Addiction don't have to factor in the decision. They can lose the titles without being beaten.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
All the way. Big splash.
We got new champions!
Kazarian in there, great awareness. Naito as well. This is what's going to take. It's going to take two guys on the outside and two guys on the inside to make sure we see a 3 count or a submission.
And the Melvins are going crazy. They don't care that they smell like the bottom of a bird cage. They're going nuts right now. What's
Here
that?
we go. Wait a minute. Kamitachi's
He's wearing
out
his
here.
red helmet.
Kamitachi providing the distraction once again.
Smart.
Come on.
Smart. Smartest guys in the room.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! Caught him!
What a mistake from the Addiction. This could cost them the belts.
We can have new champs right here.
One, two. Oh!
How close? How close was Paul Turner's hand? Nigel, sit down. You're ruining the TV shot, huh?
Fans thought it was 3.
I thought it was 3, but
STO, no.
Turner was closer.
Ooh, big left.
Here comes the head of steam with Evil. Sling blade! Sling blade from Tanahashi.
Up he goes.
And how good has Evil gotten? He's hanging in there with Tanahashi,
If he
but it
hits
might not be
this-
for much longer.
Goes to the top, goes to the top. Goes to the top. High
He tagged him.
Flow!
There was a tag.
He tagged him.
High fly flow.
There was a tag there.
Beautiful. 2. What the hell? Wait a minute. Tanahashi.
Paul Turner saw it. You got to give him his dues.
I love it.
He tagged his boot. I didn't even see it, Nigel.
He may have lost control earlier in the match, but he had his eyes where they needed to be there.
I love it.
Do we have a replay by chance that could show the Addiction?
The winners of the match, and still Ring of World Tag Team Champions, The Addiction.
Tanahashi, let's take a look.
Here, Tanahashi hamming it up for all these Melvins.
My God, You're exactly right.
And the smartest guy, Chris Daniels.
I was so focused on the high fly flow. Look at this. Now he's legal. Jackknife and a win.
Beautiful.
You got to say, you know, he was the smarter man today. Addiction arguably deserve those belts around their waist.
They certainly do. So
without a doubt.
the final word for you, Matt Taven.
The final word is that the kingdom comes soon. And don't you worry your pretty little face.